This is Fix It.
Fix It.
Coleman cooler leak.
What's broken about it?
Well, I've got this leak. I'm thinking it's coming from this crack.
Okay.
I've tried sealing it with super glue. It's definitely slowed down the leak,
Right.
but it's eventually still leaked.
Okay. So the inside of the cooler looks pretty solid, except for that hole. So we need to take that out. So we've got a rubber gasket here. That doesn't look too bad. It's still soft. It's coming through there. That looks like the place. And inside here, see how this is all cracked? All those cracks are what's letting the water through. So it'd be nice if we could seal that up. So this gasket's only covering part of the holes. Cracks on the outside are what's keep letting the water through. We need to get in there and try some silicone goop and see if we can make that stop the water from moving so that when we put our gaskets, it will keep the water from going in between into the foam. In looking at the inside of the hole for the drain, there's water down in the foam insulation around the bottom. If I stick my finger in there, it comes out wet. So before we can put the silicone in to seal it, we've got to get the water out of the foam. So to do this, we're going to use this product called Damp Rid. Damp Rid pulls the moisture out of the air, and then we can put the silicone in.
While we wait on the vintage cooler to dehumidify, what I've got here that I need help with is an actual modern day Coleman cooler that we use very often on sets. It's the summertime, it's hot. We are constantly in and out of this cooler pulling drinks. So, Jesse, Team Fix It.
Team Fix It.
What can we do to help insulate this modern day cooler to be a little bit more efficient with keeping drinks cold?
Because this is hollow, I think anything that's hollow and you got the hot sun beating on it, it's going to absorb heat and it's going to hold heat. Probably the best way to do it is to fill it with something. It's a foam that you can spray in there that expands. Let's try that.
Okay.
All right.
Boom!
Oh, look at that. All right, so I'm gonna put one here, 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 here. Oh, those are the cup holders, so we're not gonna go there.
Did you just go through the cup holder again?
Well, that sucks. Shit.
Then you go buy another $40 cooler to be able to do this right?
I don't think so. I think we just fix it.
It's like the Inception series of Fix It. Fixing the fixing.
Fixing the fixing. All right, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. God, this thing is just not working right. Oh my gosh, this is turning out to be just a real disaster, isn't it?
Is it
That's not. Oh my God. Where's that coming out of?
The hole you drilled right there that goes through the cup holder.
So what we have done is we've made a big mess.
Yeah.
We made a really big mess. What we're gonna have to do is once this dries, sets up completely over the weekend, we'll scrape everything off, see what the damage is, and we'll find the holes where air can still escape, and we're gonna have to fill those with something that will harden.
Hey, Jesse, come here. We're done with this thing. We need to do our high five.
Looks awful.
I know. It's pretty cool. So we're all done.
We're all done.
Jump.
Yes! It's been a week since we were here working on the ice chest that has the leaky area. We noticed that the foam inside was wet, and so the last thing we did was we put in some Damp Rid, sealed it up, put some tape on this outside, and the Damp Rid sucked all the water out of the foam, so now it's dry. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna squirt some sealer down in the hole and make it to where no water will get in there the next time. So now that we've filled in the silicone behind the spout on the inside and the outside, we'll give it about 48 hours and make sure it's really good and set in, and then we'll put some water in and test it and see if it leaks.
Well, we're back at it again.
So the silicone has been placed in and has cured for over 2 days. So now what we're gonna do to test it is we're gonna take this bucket of water, pour it in there, and set a time lapse and see if any water leaks out onto this piece of paper. Let's do it. All right, Dean, we put some water in here this morning. We let it set for a good
4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours, and we're dry.
It looks like we're dry. There's nothing coming out of it.
And this concludes episode 4 of AM Fix It. It's fixed.